Hello and good morning to all my lovely students out there. I welcome you all for today's English class. How are you all, students? I hope all of you are doing good, right? All of you are fit and fine and healthy. So, students, in our last class we have started lesson number 4 and the name of the lesson was Jolly's Shrinking Cloth, right? And we have already read the lesson and we have done 7 new words along with its meaning and action. So let us recall those 7 new words along with its action. The first word was cheese, right? And the second word was healthy. The third word was listen. The fourth word was buttons. The fifth word was burst, right? The sixth word was tries on. And the seventh word was shrink. Yes, we have learned all those words along with its action. I hope all of you know it. You know the meaning, the action and the spelling of these new words. So I have already told you in my last class, students, that this lesson tells us that having balanced food is very important. That means our food should include all types of ingredients or food items. I've already told you, if I eat only chicken every day, what will I become? I'll become very fat, right? I will suffer from obesity. It's a sickness, right? If I have chocolates every day, what will happen? My tooth will pain, right? I'll have toothache, right? So similarly, in this lesson we will be learning about a boy named Jolly who only liked to have cheese every day. And what happened to Jolly when he ate cheese every day? We'll see that. And how did Jolly react when he ate cheese, and what happened to his life, and what did Jolly at the end decided to do? So it's a very interesting, nice lesson. And many of you who doesn't like to eat fruits and vegetables, please be careful. Don't be like Jolly, okay? So let us learn the lesson, and the main objective of today's lesson is to have a balanced diet, to have a food which has all the essential nutrients and which makes us strong and healthy. So let's read the lesson and understand the story, students. So students, those of you who have your English textbook, please open up page number 20 as we are going to read the story, and also point out your fingers as you read the story along with me, okay? Jolly loves cheese. He eats cheese for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So there is a boy called Jolly. As all of us, we have our favorite food, right? In our last class, students, I have told you that I like to eat momos. Likewise, all of you have your own favorite food, right? You have your favorite food items which you like to eat often. But Jolly was a boy who loved to eat cheese, and he liked to eat cheese so much that every morning for lunch or for breakfast he would like to take cheese. In the breakfast also he would have cheese, in the lunch also cheese, and even for dinner he used to eat cheese, okay? So what would happen, children? Just imagine 3 times in a day he is having cheese. So obviously he will become fat, right, students? Is it good to have cheese all the time? No. Anything when we take too much, it's not good for health, right? Jolly's mother tells him to eat healthy food, but Jolly does not listen. So what happens? Jolly's mother, she used to say, "Beta, please do not eat cheese all the time." Like most of your mummies, no? When you eat too much of sweets, mummy tells you, no? Please do not eat beta sweets. It's not good. You'll have toothache, right? If you don't like to eat fruits and vegetables. Mummy tells you, no, don't do like that. Please have milk. Please have fruits and vegetables. But many a times we as children, as kids, we do not listen to our parents. That's a very bad habit. So Jolly also, he did not listen to his mother. Okay, and his mother used to always tell him, you have fruits, you have healthy vegetables. But Jolly would say, no, no, mummy, I would like to have cheese only. Please give me cheese, otherwise I will not take my food. Okay, and he would never listen to his mother. So it's a bad habit, right, students? You should always listen to your mother or to your elders or parents back at home. One day, all the buttons on Jolly's shirt burst open. So what happened on one particular day? Maybe Jolly was playing with his friends in the playground, like most of us we do, no? When we are free in the evening, we go out to play with our friends. So as Jolly was playing with his friends, what happened? All the buttons on his shirt burst open. Okay, it burst open. And then what happened? Let us see what will Jolly do now. Okay, Jolly runs home and tries on all his clothes. So what happens when his shirt button burst on? He feels shy. No, he feels ashamed. So he ran back home to put on another clothes, right? Another shirt. So when he puts on another shirt, that is also very tight. The button still burst. The other clothes he keeps on trying, and none of the clothes fits him. To his surprise, he was very surprised to know that all his clothes have shrunk. It has become him very tight to him. Okay. He finds that his clothes have shrunk. They do not fit him. Jolly starts crying. So what happened? He finds that all his clothes, one after the other, Jolly is trying a shirt. That shirt also doesn't fit. He's trying a t-shirt. That t-shirt also doesn't fit, right? So what happens is that all the clothes whichever he tries on have shrunk. Shrunk means what? Started to become smaller, right? So he feels very bad because none of his clothes fits him anymore. They do not fit him. So what does Jolly do? Jolly starts crying. He feels bad because he wants to go out, play with his friends, right? And he was playing. Now none of his clothes fit him. So he starts crying. So students, what do you think? What may be the cause that all his clothes are not fitting him anymore? Yes, you are correct. Because he eats too much of cheese every time, right? And I told you, too much of cheese is what? It will give you fat. It will make you what? Very, very fat, no? And your clothes will start becoming very tight. It will not fit you anymore. So Jolly started crying. Jolly's mother tells him that he must stop eating only cheese. So Jolly's mother said that, remember beta, I used to tell you that you should not always eat cheese. It's not good for your health. So you should stop eating cheese now. So let's see, students, whether Jolly will listen to his mother this time or he will not listen. Okay. If he eats healthy food, his clothes will fit him again. So Jolly's mother said that if you eat healthy fruits and vegetables, all your clothes will fit you again. She said that all your clothes will fit you again when you start eating healthy food. Food like vegetables, green and leafy vegetables, fruits, milk, right? All these juice will give you strength, will make you strong and healthy, and it will make you fit. It will not make you very fat, and all your clothes will fit you again. Will you listen to me, Jolly? his mother asked him. Okay. That night, Jolly eats rotis, carrots, peas and a banana for dinner. So Jolly has become a very good boy, right? Now that very night, Jolly started to eat what? Jolly started eating rotis that very night. You know, chapatis, it's called chapatis as well. It's called roti also, right? The round rotis. It's very healthy. So all of you should also try eating rotis, okay? So that night, Jolly started to take rotis and carrots and also peas and one fruit, that is banana. So what did he take for dinner that night? Rotis, carrots, peas and one banana. Okay. He promises to eat healthy from that day. So what did Jolly told his mother? He said that, Mommy, I promise you from today onwards, I will eat only healthy food items. I will eat a balanced food which will make me strong and healthy, not very fat, weak and lazy. Okay, so he promised that day that he would be eating only healthy food items. Very soon Jolly's clothes fit him again. So what happened? After few days, Jolly could see that all the fats which he had on his body, which made his clothes very tight, it was all vanished. It was no more on his body. He became very fit and fine like before and very strong as well. What is the reason, children? The reason is that he has stopped eating cheese. It's not that Jolly is not eating cheese anymore. He is having cheese, but there's a time. Sometimes when he likes to eat cheese, he eats it, but not for 3 times in a day like earlier. Okay, so students, from this story we come to know that Jolly was a boy who liked to eat only what? Who liked to eat only cheese. And then because of eating only one food item, he became fat and his clothes didn't fit him. He became very sad. And finally, he listened to his mother and started eating what? Started eating healthy foods, right? Fruits, vegetables, milk. And then he became very fit and fine, strong and healthy. So all of us should also eat healthy food and we should become fit and strong. So students, it was a really wonderful lesson which taught us that even though we have our favorite food items, we should not eat only those food items every now and then, right? We should eat sometimes, but in order to become strong, fit and healthy, we should have a balanced food every day. Food which has fruits, vegetables, pulses like dal, rotis, like so that we become strong and healthy and we become fit. Okay, so I hope from this lesson you have learned a lot, and those students who doesn't like to have healthy food, from now onwards, from today onwards, you also become like Jolly. Promise your mummy papa that you will have healthy foods from today onwards and become fit and fine. Okay, so it was a wonderful lesson. We all learned good things from this lesson. The moral was that we should have healthy food items and take balanced food in order to remain strong and healthy. So students, keep learning the lesson, and in our next class we will do the summary of this lesson, and I will also give you all the question and answer of this particular lesson. Till then, take care students, and keep smiling, keep learning, stay fit and fine. Bye bye.